Please stay tuned till the end for our special predictions. Welcome to the Daily Habit channel, where we bring you the most comprehensive horoscope predictions and tarot card readings for the day. This is your horoscope for February 21st, 2020, Friday, for love, for wealth, and for welfare. Always remember, these horoscope predictions and tarot card readings are just here to guide you for the day. It is still up to us to make our own decisions. No matter what fate gives us, it is up to us to make our own destiny. You make your own destiny. Let us manifest now for our friend Aries. The Seven of Wands. Aries, although you certainly relish your fair share of excitement, you also appreciate a structured routine. You, like many people, are a creature of habit. And so, despite your adventurous nature, you prefer it when your life follows a generally predictable path. Right now, you may be on the verge of something big and new, something which can't be fully predicted. The Seven of Wands has manifested itself for you today to remind you that if you hang on tight for the ride ahead and try to relish each moment of it, you should find that you will be able to adapt quickly to any wonderful development that comes along. Aries, your lucky numbers for today are 11, 48, and 52. Let us manifest now for our friend Taurus. The 19th major arcana, the Sun. Taurus, if you devour an entire container of ice cream during a night when you are feeling melancholy or overly stressed, you usually regret it afterward. And that's when you may promise yourself that you will show more restraint in the future. You can look at anger that way too. When you become upset or stressed out, it can be easy to lose your temper, but it almost always comes with regret. The Sun has manifested itself for you today to tell you that a situation you may be dealing with currently could easily be dealt with by lashing out, but it won't bring you true comfort. Look inward for harmony instead. Taurus, your lucky numbers for today are 20, 21, and 75. Let us manifest now for our friend Gemini. The 13th major arcana, the Death card. Gemini, you may have decided long ago that a certain pursuit simply was not possible, or maybe someone else decided that for you. Now, that idea may be ingrained in your brain, and you may not even consider that it is actually possible. When an opportunity comes along today or very soon to follow that dream once again, you have to let go of old ideas and consider whether this can be something that is good for you. The Death has manifested itself for you today to remind you that if you think it is, there should be nothing standing in your way. Go for it. Gemini, your lucky numbers for today are 3, 18, and 33. Let us manifest now for our friend Cancer. The Ace of Wands. Cancer, when you live in a town and have lived there for many years or even for your whole life, you come to know it intimately. You know all the best places to eat or shop. You know the places where you can get away for a walk along a pleasant path, and so on. But if you were to fly above the same town in a plane, it would look quite different to you, no matter how well you knew it. That's the difference between being up close and personal and being away and detached. The Ace of Wands has manifested itself for you today to remind you that you may need a broader and possibly detached view of a situation that has become too familiar. Try to rise above it and look at it objectively. Cancer, your lucky numbers for today are 21, 32, and 75. Let us manifest now for our friend Leo. The King of Pentacles. Leo, the concept of 6 degrees of separation occurs when we are 6 or fewer connections away from someone else. When it happens to us personally, it shows us what a truly small world we are inhabiting. You may have that experience soon, and it could be a great revelation. The King of Pentacles has manifested itself for you today to tell you that someone you may know may connect you to someone they know casually, who can open your eyes to something amazing. If you pay attention, you can learn a life lesson that could be very, very valuable to you in the near future. Leo, your lucky numbers for today are 20, 32, and 66. Let us manifest now for our friend Virgo. The 8th major arcana, Strength. Virgo, you may feel that the things that have been going wrong in your life are representative of a streak of bad luck. It may seem like little gremlins are following you around now, wreaking havoc. But there is no such thing as bad luck. Just times in our lives when we have lessons to learn that come to us in difficult and challenging ways. The Strength has manifested itself for you today to remind you that if you can try to see a recent spate of events in that light, you will find that there really is something important to learn from what is happening now. And it's all good. Virgo, your lucky numbers for today are 13, 20, and 62. Let us manifest now for a friend Libra. The 8 of Swords. Libra, a person, an organization, or some formality may be preventing you from doing something that you really wanted to do. You may feel that fighting this block in your life is like fighting a brick wall. It may seem pointless to keep trying, but that would be a bad assumption, because there is a way around this. The 8 of Swords has manifested itself for you today to remind you that if you find that path, you can continue on with your mission. But getting there probably doesn't involve any of the routes you have already tried. You have to come up with a creative way around this, and you can. Start thinking and exploring. Libra, your lucky numbers for today are 10, 19, and 45. Let us manifest now for a friend Scorpio. The 10th major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, we all have some level of intuition. Many people of your sign, though, are especially blessed with this gift. If you are among those with extrasensory perception, then you probably trust in your gut feelings quite a lot, maybe even without reserve in some situations. But even someone with the highest level of intuition is not always right, because there are other factors that can impact what we feel. The Wheel of Fortune has manifested itself for you today to tell you that if you are feeling negative about something today, and your stress level is high, or you are going through some challenge, then give yourself a chance to revisit an opportunity before you reject it. Your intuition could be a bit off today. Scorpio, your lucky numbers for today are 12, 26, and 60. Let us manifest now for our friend Sagittarius. The 2nd major arcana, the High Priestess. Sagittarius, recently, your comfort zone may have become much smaller and may have significantly greater restrictions than it usually has. Even though you have an adventurous spirit, you may be feeling far less courageous right now. In fact, you may be thinking about turning down a chance that would usually excite you. But the smaller size of your comfort zone is not a permanent thing, and turning down a chance you would usually revel in is not a good idea. The High Priestess has manifested itself for you today to remind you to put off an important decision until you feel more like yourself. Sagittarius, your lucky numbers for today are 13, 54, and 72. Let us manifest now for our friend Capricorn. The fourth major arcana, the Emperor. Capricorn, you may find yourself feeling competitive against someone you care for. Whether this is a lover or a friend, it may seem like you need to prove yourself right or better than your loved one. This may have come about after an argument or a battle of wills, but it has the potential to drive you apart. You need to recognize that teaming up with this person rather than going up against them is the best way to be really strong. The Emperor has manifested itself for you today to tell you that a unified front is your best way to go. So work on that rather than being the winner on your own. Capricorn, your lucky numbers for today are 15, 47, and 57. Let us manifest now for our friend Aquarius. The third major arcana, the Empress. Aquarius, although you may be cringing at the idea of debating with someone you care for over something you do not agree with, it could be both stimulating and productive. Even if you seem to be on polar opposite sides of an argument right now, starting a conversation, even a heated conversation, could be good for the both of you. It might get you thinking about possibilities that would not have occurred to you before, or it could show you sides of an argument that you had not noticed. The Empress has manifested itself for you today to tell you that either way, as long as you keep it respectable and polite, there is much to gain. Aquarius, your lucky numbers for today are 24, 47, and 67. Let us manifest now for our friend Pisces. The 11th major arcana, Justice. Pisces, if you send kindness and loving thoughts out into the world, the people you meet can sense it, and they often reciprocate in a similarly kind and loving way. However, every now and then, there is someone who does not respond to kindness and loving ways so easily. There may be someone in your life now who is harder to reach, but reaching that person will be doubly rewarding. Don't give up. The Justice has manifested itself for you today to remind you that you should not dare to think that this quest is hopeless. If you keep trying, you will get there, and you will get through. Pisces, your lucky numbers for today are 10, 30, and 47. Always remember, these horoscope predictions and tarot card readings are just here to guide you for the day. It is still up to us to make our own decisions. No matter what fate gives us, it is up to us to make our own destiny. You make your own destiny. Hi guys, maraming salamat sa pagtutok. Ito po ay special predictions natin para sa ating mga kaibigan. Mas magtatagalog po ako kasi mas may explain ko po ng maayos yung mga readings po para po sa kanila. Pagpaumahin nyo rin po ang mga ingay sa labas kasi nasa medyo bandang gilid po tayo ng kalsada at may mga aso rin po dito. Okay? So simulan po natin kay Remedios Cabrera. Okay? Ang tinatanong po niya ay tungkol po sa wealth. Basically, that is money and career at kung makakapag-travel po siya. Okay? So, usually, kapag nandito po kasi si yung nagtatanong, siya po ang pinag-shuffle ko. Pero po sa ngayon, dahil wala po siya, ako na lang po ang mag-shuffle ng mga cards natin. Okay? So pag natapos ko po itong i-shuffle, babalikan ko po kayo, okay? So muli po, ito po ay reading para po kay Remedios Cabrera. Tinatanong niya po sa mga cards natin kung siya po ay makakapag-travel at kung ano po ang kahinatnan ng kanyang money, career, and wealth for the year 2020. Okay, so Remedios, ano bang sinasabi ng cards natin? So, sa ngayon, sinasabi nito na ikaw ay nagbabalak na mag-travel or umalis ng bansa. Kaya lang merong tatlong bagay na maaring tumulong or maaring naghihinder sa'yo sa pagde-decide dito. In the past, nagkaroon ka ng pagkakataon na kung saan magkakaroon ka sana ng panibagong panimula kung grinab mo yung opportunity, kaya lang hindi mo siya grinab hindi mo tinuloy kung ano man yung opportunity na yon. Ngayon sa hinaharap, I guess pag may dumating daw uli na opportunity sa'yo, hindi ka na magdadalawang isip at i-grab mo yon, which is yun naman ang dapat mong gawin, no? Kasi nung hindi mo grinab yung opportunity before, nagkaroon ka ng regrets Pero ngayon sa hinaharap, ang nakikita ko, hindi ka na magkakaroon ng regrets once na may dumating uli na bagong opportunity sa'yo. So sa bagong opportunity naman, kailangan pag-isipan mo itong mabuti. Kasi ultimately, yung Six of Wands, nagsasabi siya na magiging triumphant ka once sundin or gawin mo na yung bagay na darating ulit sa'yo. Okay? Napagdaanan mo na itong mga bagay na itong nasa kanan ko. Yung napagdaanan mo na nanakawan ka, nagkaroon ka ng problema sa iyong asawa, nagkaroon ka na ng madaming unos na dumaan sa buhay mo, no? Kaya lang ito yung medyo hindi naman siya warning, pero more of you just have to be critical about it, na baka mamaya meron pang isang meron pang isang dumating na pagsubok na susubok talaga sa'yo, pwedeng sa pamilya mo or sa inyong magkakamag-anak. Pero once na itong apat na to is masolusyonan mo or dumaan na sa buhay mo, in your future, I am seeing good things that will happen. You will rise up from all of this and you will be triumphant. Okay? Muli po, ito ay gabay lamang, Ma'am Remedios. Kaya nasa sa inyo pa rin po kung ano yung magiging desisyon nyo para sa buhay po ninyo. Ito naman po susunod na reading ay para po kay Hannah Gulciano. Okay? Ang tinatanong po niya ay kamusta po ang magiging kanyang buhay pag-ibig ngayong 2020. Okay? So tanungin po natin ang ating mga tarot cards. Okay? Ito po ay again reading po para kay Hannah Gulciano. So dahil wala rin po siya dito, i-shuffle ko po muna to at babalikan ko po kayo. Okay? Okay, thank you guys. So, ito po ang ating reading para kay Hana Gociano para po sa kanyang love life ngayong 2020. Okay, Hana, ang nakikita natin sa cards natin ngayon, dati madami ka bang naging karelasyon or madaming nanligaw sa'yo? Well, pretty much tapos na yon, kasi merong yung mga nakaraan mo, ang pakiramdam mo nagwagi ka sa kanila sa mga naging karelasyon mo, or kung hindi mo man naging karelasyon, mga nanligaw sa iyo. Basically, naging maganda naman yung naging pakiramdam mo sa panahon na yon. Okay? Sa hinaharap, ang nakikita natin is madami ka ulit or madami ka pa ring magiging magiging suitors or manliligaw sa iyo. Pero nasa sayo yon kung sino ang pipiliin mo. Nakikita natin na kung sino man yung pipiliin mo, yung darating sa buhay mo, no, something bago ang may offer nito. Ito ay something na hindi mo pa siguro nararanasan sa ibang mga naging karelasyon mo or sa mga nanligaw sa'yo. So medyo itong taong to ay kaiba dun sa iba mong nakasalamuha. Okay? Hindi naman siya magiging burden sa iyo or pasakit, kasi ano tawag dito? Kasi siya ay in a way matutulungan ka niya sa kung ano man yung dalahin mo. Okay? Kaya lang basically pag dumating siya, hindi ka na magdadalawang isip, or once na maramdaman mong itong taong to ay nako, parang siya na, hindi ka na magdadalawang isip once humantong ka dun sa desisyon na yon. Although sinasabi na medyo kailangan mo siyang pag-isipan. Okay, itong tao na darating ay maaring religious or maaring spiritual na tao, someone na matutulungan ka pagdating sa mga desisyon mo sa buhay. Okay? Sa ngayon, well, hindi ka pa muna ikakasal. Okay? Hinay-hinay lang, pero nakikita ko, yeah, it's really a new beginning for you kapag nakilala mo na tong si Mr. Right. Okay? Maaari actually kakilala mo na siya, nasa paligid mo lang. So someone who would bring you lots of joy, lots of happiness, would help you with whatever you are going through. Just make sure you consider all your options. Yes. And basically, kung ang tanong mo is, yun nga, kung darating siya ngayon, yes, definitely darating siya. Okay? So again, Hana, itong reading na to ay nasa sa iyo pa rin kung ano magiging desisyon mo. Ito ay gabay po lamang para sa iyong pag-ibig ngayong 2020. Okay? And as always, thank you so much for your continuous support to our videos and channels. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to always get updated with our newest videos. Again, thank you so much.